This year we finally decided to go to the Pyrenees for the first time, and I'm so excited about that because I've been waiting to go there for quite a long time. So we spent most of the first day traveling, because it takes about 3 to 4 hours to get from our house to the Pyrenees. And we're traveling with kids, so you can imagine how much time does it really take. Somewhere on the way we had to stop at a supermarket to buy all the food that we need for the trip, because I remind you that we're in the midst of the pandemic. So in France all the restaurants are still closed to this day, and so we had to buy quite a lot of food. I think we exaggerated a bit. But I figured that it will be a good opportunity to show you the supermarket and how it kind of like looks a bit different during Christmas time. It's a bit more festive and you can find more products that are usually served during Christmas lunch. So I think it's a nice experience to have when you're traveling in France, especially this time of the year. So, how was your night?
My night was perfect.
Yes,
I loved it. Yes, I slept really late. You woke up like 3 hours before me and did everything, and I stayed in bed.
Yes.
It was great.
Definitely. And now we're going to see snow. I think the first time in many years. We had some snow in Bordeaux, but it was not even worth mentioning.
No.
But now we're going to the real mountains.
The real mountains with the white powder.
See you there! Oh my god, it's snowing! Come on! Are you excited about the snow?
I love the snow.
Oh wow! This is so beautiful. Mika. Okay, we're going up. Going up on the mountain. Ready? 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 I love it so much! So we are in Pont d'Espagne and it's freezing. So I wanted to stay here, but my son, I think, is completely frozen. So we're gonna leave, and I think we're gonna go to a village nearby. At this point, my family decided to stay in the car because it was really freezing outside. But I thought that it'll be a good opportunity for me to show you around and kind of like to impress you with the winter view without my kids screaming in the background. So I climbed a bit, just kind of like the beginning of the hike. So you can start kind of like climbing here. I assume it's fun in the summer. There's like the time that you will need to finish the track, and it starts here in Pont d'Espagne. We're not gonna do it today, unfortunately, because there's too much snow and my kids are frozen. But I will be back. I will be back. Pont d'Espagne, I will be back. So we are in Cotert, I'm not sure how to pronounce it correctly, but it's kind of like a ski resort, beautiful town. Oh my god, my son is all into... So that's usually the town you would stay into when you come to ski in this region of the Pyrénées. And there are plenty of little shops here and coffee places, which are most of them are now closed because of COVID. But it's like really lovely. with a lot of stuff to do and good stuff to eat, and kind of like a good place to discover the culture and the gastronomy of the region. So I'll show you some of the city. Somehow we always end up at a playground, no matter where we go. So no exception this time. Okay. We were at least hoping to have some snowball fight with our kids or something like that, but they didn't take it well. So we'll have to save it for another time, I guess. Hi! So this is our third day in the Pyrenees, and today we have just arrived to Gavarnie, which is supposed to be the most beautiful place in the Pyrenees. So we're in the Gavarnie village. From here you can do plenty of like ski hikes and like very cool, beautiful nature stuff. I don't know what we'll be able to really do today because everything is closed due to COVID. There's a lot of snow. I'm gonna show you. There's really a lot of snow here, and so we're gonna just take the kids and enjoy the snow and maybe kind of like do a snow war. So as I said, the ski stations are closed, so there is not much to do here right now. But there are basically two things that you can do, and one is raquette. So there are quite easy routes using this, and also the luge. This one. And I think I'm gonna start with that and then see if we can actually do the raquette with kids, because I'm not sure we can because our kids are quite small, but we'll see. כל הרכבים האלה? איך היה כיף לזחול? איזה יפה פה, אתה גם עושה? I love it. We had a really fun time sliding in Gavarnie for a few hours. But eventually we didn't take the chance to climb with the kids, and to be honest, they kind of didn't seem up to that. I will say though that it's really one of the most beautiful places here in the Pyrenees, So whenever you're around, don't miss the chance to really spend like a full good day here. And go and rent those raquettes, do the hike, because it's supposed to be quite easy and it's extremely beautiful. So don't be like us, don't miss the opportunity to do that. So from here we went to a little cute town called Argelès-Gazost. Those French names are quite complicated, I admit. Pretty cute, and you can find quite a lot of really good pastry places, which we checked one by one. And we even found a really good local sheep cheese, which is the area kind of known for. And if you're here in summertime, there is a huge animal park here, which is really recommended. So today we are spending some time in our village. It's not a famous one. It's really like agricultural place with a lot of farms and animals. And we are going to see pigs. We're going to see pigs now. The view is amazing. On va où? On va voir les
Cochons.
Les cochons, oui.
Les canards.
Et les canards. Ah oui. Regardez qui c'est joli. The view is absolutely amazing.
Absolument pas joli.
Ah, dan nog van met.
Des vaches.
I'm just gonna show you the view. I'm sorry if the camera is kind of shaky, just that's because my son sits on my shoulders. Hi Lenny. Hi Lenny. Nice. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe to my channel and also to follow me on my blog lostinbordeaux.com and my social media, where I share plenty of information about living in France and traveling in France. So join me there, and bye for now.